Hello, green and blue belts. It is Tuesday, July 28th. This is a combined child and adult class. We're going to continue with the same theme that we've been working this week, our fighting combinations and our closing the distance. Now, very important, guys, for you. Make sure you guys do your warm-ups before we get started, okay? Go to your app, click on the app, click on curriculum, click on Lima Online, and the warm-ups are right there. I've been hearing about you guys not warming up before this, and you're just racing through these classes. The warm-ups are part of your class. It's part of conditioning, part of stretching, all that stuff. Okay, so get that done, pause the video, come back when you're ready. You think they did it?
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, welcome back. So now we're going to get started, guys. We're on fighting combination number 2 today. Before I go there, though, guys, just a reminder, it is testing week. If you guys are going to be testing, remember your requirements, okay? Green belts have to have at least 30 classes and at least 3 months of their belt. Blue belts have to have at least 4 months and 45 classes. Blue belts must also, in a children's class, know all the curriculum from white through blue. That means all the fighting combinations, all the self-defenses, all the grappling. Okay, you have to have it all. The adults, that's a requirement for green or blue. You have to know all of your curriculum. And then the adults, you have your alternate self-defenses that you have to know, as well as your push-up requirements, okay? So guys, remember, we're not racing through the belts to get belts just based on number of classes. It's about knowledge, what we have here and here, not just what we have here. All right, so getting right into it, defensive stance. Set.
Kia.
We're on green belt, fighting combination number 2, which is a front leg, hook kick, 1-2 punch. Ki. Front leg, hook kick, 1-2 punch. Ki.
Yeah.
We have to exaggerate that chamber. Chamber just like we do in a side kick. Front leg, hook kick, 1-2 punch. Ki. Okay? You're going to do that 30 times on both your left and your right. Okay, blue belts, you're on blue number 2. Blue number 2. I'm losing my gear here. Okay? We're good. Okay. So blue number 2, you're doing a front leg axe kick, back leg, low, high round kick, spin side kick, back
Ki.
punch with a ki. Let's back up a little bit, somebody. Okay. Front leg hook kick. That's what I said. Front leg axe kick. Front leg axe kick.
He was just quizzing you.
Yep. Back leg. Low, high round kick. Spin side kick.
Kia.
Back punch. Ki. We're going to do that one more time for you guys. Remember, the axe kick starts like a front kick, slightly off target. Comes over the top, drops straight down. Low, high round kick. Spin side kick. Make sure you re-chamber that spin side kick at the end of the kick. Okay? Front leg axe. Back leg. Low, high, spin side, re-chamber it, back punch with a ki. Okay. You're going to pause the video, do 30 combinations on both your left and your right. Come back when you guys are ready. All right. Welcome back, guys. So, Mat Chat today is about communication. Communication. We all learn more. Communication is key. We all learn so much more when we stop talking at each other and start listening to each other. Everything going on in the world today, COVID-19, the racial issues, everybody has very strong opinions on this. And we're all screaming about how we feel about things instead of talking to each other and taking the time to listen to each other. Nobody's saying your thoughts, your opinions are not correct. But we are it's a fact that when we are talking and we're so eager to get our feelings and our opinions out that we cannot physically be listening to what someone else is saying or feeling. If you want to learn, if you want to grow as a person, we have to be willing to listen. Communication is key. Stop talking at people. Start listening to people. When you hear them, they'll want to hear you. All right, guys. Now we're going to get back to closing the distance today. Sent by Bailey. Okay, so we're working on, guys, what we're working on, guys, is a long range step, skip in, side kick. If you've never done this, guys, you're finally going to get to feel what real power is like, okay? Real power hitting a target really hard. Sorry, mom and dad. Sorry to your whoever's helping you train. You get to pop them today. Now, just to review our ranges. Defensive stance, set.
Yeah.
Good. So the ranges here, where I can hit set by Bailey without moving in or out, we know that this is close quarter combat. Okay? Just inside of that, when we're hands-on with each other, we're in what we call the clinch. Just outside of my reach, we're at what we call short range. When we're at short range, we use slide-in techniques. Slide-in techniques to make contact with our opponent. When we're at mid-range, here we use skip-in techniques. Back up a little bit. Yesterday at long range, we learned step, skip-in kicks. So that's what we're going to be working on today, green and blue belts. We're going to be working on step, skip-in, side kicks. Go ahead back, please, for a second. Okay, so when you do this, now a couple important parts that you need to know. First is the step towards the target. That's closing distance for you, so we step towards the target. Now, this is key. This is important. If you don't do this part right, you're going to screw the whole thing up. We step behind our kicking leg, and then we chamber and kick. Now, let me explain why we step behind. We know that the most important part of a side kick is chambering your knee in your belly. If I step in front, this leg is actually blocking my kicking leg from getting to the chamber. Can't do it. So we want to step behind. Now when this knee comes up, it's already in the chamber. Okay, so that's key. Don't step in front. Now, the other thing I want you guys to see, my belly button, can you please go back? My belly button is facing you the whole time. A lot of you guys get messed up on this because you go like this, take that first step, and you turn towards the target. And now your feet get all tangled up. You can't do that. We're going to keep our hips, it's a side kick, we're going to keep our hips sideways. So I step behind, side kick. Always landing forward so I can continue the fight. Okay, sent by Bailey, step behind, side kick.
Yeah.
Rechambering and landing forward. We're going to do it coming at you here, guys. Sent by Bailey, you're right there. Okay, step behind, side kick, ki, and we reset. Step behind, side kick, ki, and we reset. Step behind, ki, and we reset. Okay, so that's a step behind, side kick. We're going to do 30 on our left and 30 on our right. We'll show you what it looks like at normal speed. Go. Ki. That's it. Now, somebody Bailey's going to do it on a target as well. Defensive stance set.
Yeah.
So he does a step behind, side kick,
Yeah.
rechambers, lands forward, don't bounce off the target, then he resets. Go.
Yeah.
Good, reset. Go.
Yeah.
Good, reset. You want to get about 30 of those in on both your left and your right. Pause the video, come back when you guys are done. All right, welcome back, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's class, enjoyed today's training. Got a good workout going. So listen, testing week. Only testing if you're eligible and you thoroughly know the curriculum. Not belt chasing. That's very important you guys understand. Don't be a belt chaser. Be a knowledge chaser. Be a skill chaser. Understand the curriculum. Graduation is Friday at 5 o'clock. It's a drive-by graduation. Cars are to line up at 4:45. Okay, full uniforms. No regular classes Friday. Secret. Friday's also Joshua Lucas' 17th birthday.
No, it's not.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell anybody else that you know. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's class. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online, and we'll see you on the mat. Oos.